All right, so yesterday we took Corey's dad out fishing. He came down from Texas, and we decided that the weather was perfect, so we're gonna go BTV, so go do some offshore kayak fishing. And he'd never done it before, so we were pretty excited about it. Had kind of a rough start to the day with Corey's truck battery being dead, but we fought through it. To be honest, I was not gonna post this video mainly because we didn't catch any targeted species of fish, but then after watching it I realized there's some lessons to be learned from this video, so I kind of changed my mind on that, and we'll go over the lessons learned at some point. Pretty much what happened is we went out there and we were trolling for kings or mahi or whatever was out there, and we didn't bring any other sort of gear. I didn't bring anything but two rods that were set up for trolling. I had wire leaders and stinger rigs on it. Went out there and there was no bait to be found, so I had my sabiki rig out and I didn't catch any bait. Corey ended up catching some bait later on, but we didn't get any hits on it and stuff like that. But what happened was there's bonita everywhere, schooled up, and at that point I wanted to catch bonita. I didn't care. I just wanted some action. But I didn't have anything to throw at it. So I was watching some guy with an inshore rig just pulling bonita after bonita into his kayak, and I didn't have anything like that, so I felt kind of helpless and lame. But that was a lesson to be learned. Just bring all types of gear. Be ready for any type of situation. Even if you do plan on targeting one species of fish, you never know what's going to happen out there. Sometimes the bite in one species is better than another, so just be prepared for all of it. So in life, sometimes you get cookies and sometimes you get crumbs. And for me, it was crumbs yesterday, but for Corey's dad, it was cookies. He had a great time. He loved it. He told us that he enjoyed it. So some people's crumb is another person's cookie, if that makes sense. That sounds really philosophical and lame, but it's the truth. So yeah, so I guess there's just lessons to be learned today, and hope you enjoy it. Going fishing today. Today's gonna be the first Beyond the Breakers offshore kayak fishing that we're gonna do in 2018, and I'm pretty stoked about it. But this is real life out here, people, and Corey, the nomad behind the scenes, has a dead battery, so I gotta go jump him at his house. Still early yet, it's only 6:53, but we'll get there. This is real life, people. Oh, let me grab this rod real quick. Oh, you're good. Wow, perfect day to be out. Dude, it doesn't get flatter than this. This is awesome.
Well, we're definitely not coming back to a high tide. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I'm not dragging back up this.
That's all you need to do to a high tide. I'm going to be out there until then.
Perfect conditions. Conditions are perfect today. There's no surf, non-existent, just perfect. It's not even fair. All right, I'm gonna try and catch some bait. All right, so what I've got here, I learned from Ty from 30 Miles Out Fishing. Props, man. So pretty much what I have here is just a little pool noodle with some PVC, and the reason I do this is I put my sabiki rig on there so I don't have to have a rod just for a sabiki rig. You know, it's taking up all the space, taking up a rod holder, whatever. So you just have this little pool noodle, costs like nothing to make, and it's clutch, man. I'll catch some bait. Everybody's favorite fish, the remora. And he stuck himself onto my kayak. Oh, great.